Hey right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 19 of One Tree Hill Season 1. Last episode we obviously ended with, a little pregnancy scare, so we'll have to see, hopefully, I'm assuming we will, Lucas's follow-up from that, how he's going to react, because we didn't really get enough time to see the reaction to that at the end. I'm curious how he's going to deal with it, because Lucas has been, he's been a bit up and down. He's not been bad, he's not been even close to a bad character, but he has had ups and downs in the last few episodes, so I'm curious how he's going to go about this. Is he going to just run away, or is he going to be supportive about it? I don't think she's pregnant. She said she might be pregnant. I can't remember. I don't know if she said like, oh, I'm definitely pregnant, or she might be. I don't know. But I don't think we're going to have like Brooke giving birth and Lucas being a dad in like season 2. That if that's going to happen, that feels way too soon, and it feels like it'd be with the wrong character as well, because I think it's clear this show's setting up for Lucas and Peyton to be the ones who end up together by the end of the show. I could be wrong, but that's just how it feels with the episode so far. But we're kind of close towards the end of the season, a few more episodes still, but getting there. So episode 19, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want early and the uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then links to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where at the moment they're around like 15 episodes ahead. They're quite far ahead, so again, by the time this one's on YouTube, they might even be towards the end of season 2. If I keep going at the pace I'm going, but we shall see. So yeah, and in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, but for now, let's do this. Oh, straight up.
What do you mean, you think?
I mean, I'm late.
Right.
Like, late.
Okay, let's get a pregnancy test then.
Like,
Let's go do that together. Let's head on off.
drugstore's still open. We'll do it together.
Okay, good call, Lucas. I thought he was gonna dip off. Well, I didn't think that. I didn't want that bad of a guy. Like,
I don't know what to say.
Well, yes would be a good start.
no, it would be, but it's just not. It's too much.
It just seems so out of the blue. I love you too, Keith.
This is
You're my best friend.
Oh.
You've been a wonderful father figure for Lucas. You mean the world to me, Keith. I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I can't marry you.
It was a bit much. Like, come on. They hadn't even been on like a date yet. Like, really, they kissed at the airport. That was the most romantic they've been. What is that?
Positive.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, God.
Trust me.
Yeah, because that worked out so well for me the last time.
Ugh, my lord. It just can't get worse, can it?
Look at that.
No, she was on that. Oh, God. You thought maybe I'll tell him about this before he sees it.
The nurse said they'd call me in a few hours with the results, and then she asked me about the father.
What did you say?
Oh, my God. Of course, Dan's driving by.
I saw you making out with Peyton last night.
Yeah.
Look, maybe you're a little slow, but we kissed because it was the auction rules.
I know what I saw.
Oh, God.
Beat your ass, man.
I promised Haley I'd give you a break. That's about the only thing that's saving you right now.
Look, I kissed Peyton like you kissed Haley. That's it.
Oh. Let me hold her.
No, she's tired. She needs to...
No.
You shouldn't have to be using food stamps and paying for everything. I can help you. I have some tuition money left
We
over.
don't want your money.
I love that he's standing his ground.
What are you looking at?
Your life.
Your life.
Yeah, it's my life. You notice who's not in it?
Good comeback.
You've already done that. Better be careful, Danny Jr. You never know how many kids you're gonna end up with.
Oh, yeah, that's real nice, Brooke. And by the way, it's not like I'm the only guy you've ever slept with.
What's your point?
What?
You know it's mine.
Is Lucas alright? He's on a
Doctor.
wild one, like, all the time.
Yeah, this is Brooke.
Trust me, it's yours.
Her son was coming out of a family planning clinic with
Yeah.
a date. Is that the kind of mistake you had in mind for Nathan?
Yo, Debs. That one. What are they running from?
Just don't feel like making out, that's all.
You realize you just said that, right? Since when?
Since you got my jersey number tattooed on your ass.
Oh, above my ass, actually. When did you see that?
This morning.
Are you surprised? You've just come out of the swimming pool.
I mean, you'll do something that permanent, but you won't have sex with me.
You can get a tattoo removed, Nathan.
Nathan, what's that got to do with anything?
That's why I've been pressuring you into
The
it.
way that you're not pressuring me right now.
I'm gonna heat up some food.
Oh, Nathan, don't, man. Don't fuck up what you've built up, because you've run thin ice from the last step.
You know, I saw you at the clinic the other day with that girl.
Yeah, he couldn't wait to drop that one on him, could he?
And I have to tell you, I can see that you're scared. But don't let the fear cloud your vision. You know, I asked your mom to get an abortion. She said no. She was too emotional. She was thinking clearly.
Can't believe
She did
it.
what I said.
I can't believe Daddy fucking told us to have an abortion.
Because if you do, you'll be paying for it until the day you die.
Great, Dan. Great. My lord. Every line of dialogue that comes out of his mouth is worse than the last line of dialogue that comes out of his mouth. It's like...
I'm so caught up in my own problems, we haven't had a chance to
Okay, I think it's time to ship Keith and Deb, because Deb's hair is on point this ep.
Playing house costs a lot of money.
Okay, so I'll get a job.
Oh, great. What's that going to do to your game?
What?
It's okay to be irrational every
Oh,
once
get a job. Oh.
this thing through. I give you a week out in the real world.
Oh, and if there's anything going on between you and Jake, well, you're not going to be a permanent part of my daughter's life. So if I were you, I wouldn't get too attached.
Neither are you,
If I were
Nikki.
you, I would walk away. All the eyeliner in the world won't make you anything other than a psycho stalker bitch.
Oh, Peyton, I love you.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I know this is so not fair to you.
It's
No.
it's oh my god.
Actually, it's not fair to you. Just don't apologize, okay?
Thing is, he's trying to guilt trip her. He's clearly trying to guilt trip her. Like, no, I won't kiss you because I want you to be comfortable. I won't be kissing you ever again because it's not what you want. It's like, oh, come on, man.
What are you doing up?
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh God. Got towed, had a car crash,
Sick.
got drunk, got a woman pregnant.
It's gonna hurt you, Mom. And I'm sorry.
What happened?
Brooke's pregnant.
Oh no, Karen!
Lucas, I'm sorry.
Karen!
Deserve that.
Lucas.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean it, Lucas.
Oh my
I'm
God.
pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't. It's just that...
Oh my God.
Do you understand? This is exactly what I didn't want for you.
Yo, Karen just hit him in the face.
Oh, God, you're both just too young for this.
Don't cry, Mom.
It's just that I'm scared for you.
Oh, Karen, shut up. I'm done with her. I'm done. He's probably shitting himself. He goes, oh, Brooke's pregnant, and her response is, I'm going to hit you in the face. Oh, Karen's been ruined then, so that's fucking great.
What are we gonna do?
Fuck's sake. I'm pissed off.
All right. I gotta ask you kind of a personal question. Just
Is
out
your
of
mum
curiosity.
abusive? Yes.
You're thinking about having sex with him.
Well, they're together. It's probably going to happen at some point, Lucas.
I didn't hear you come in.
Deb's on point in this app. I'm not going to lie. Like, she's
Your
a bit
father
mad.
stopped by.
I kinda love her.
He wanted your address, but I wouldn't give it to him.
Do you remember Karen was the best character in like the first 3 acts? I was like, my favourite character is Karen.
Jenny's my daughter.
Yeah.
Small world, huh?
Oh, look, Jake's a good friend. Okay, I had no idea.
Neither did I, and that's why I don't want you to say anything.
I didn't know who you were.
Well, he's going to find out.
Lucas, I'm trying to get my family back together, and it's not going so well.
Yeah, you're going about it horribly
That
though,
night-
Nikki.
What you told me about your dad, how you feel about him.
I just don't want to do anything to pressure you,
But you,
drive you away.
but you did like twice.
Sometimes I can't help it, just like I can't help that I fell in love with you.
Oh, is that the first? Is that the L bomb? That's the first L bomb. There you go. I don't know if we can kiss Haley because I don't want to pressure you into sex. I wish we had done this scene in a different episode, but okay.
Don't be so quick to judge me, Lucas. It's easy to have all the answers from a distance, but everybody makes decisions they regret.
Is he going to turn into
Your
Dan?
mother, Keith?
Did he just fart in his office and then leave? Did you hear them little noises he made?
I never planned on spending my whole life here, and I just needed someone to remind me. And you did that.
Well done, Karen.
And it's okay.
Keith, this isn't because of me.
No.
Well,
No, it's because of me.
no, if she would have said yes,
did
then
me a
you
favor,
would have
Karen.
stayed. But
By going to Italy, it feels really good to have options.
you don't have any money. You have no money, Keith. Did we forget about that? How are you going to travel around the world with $0? I mean, it is possible. People do it.
My dad didn't want me, okay? Not just that he didn't want to claim me. He didn't want me to be born. When I started a family, I'd be older and settled and...
He's not going to be like...
In love.
This whole thing scares the hell out of me, okay? But whatever you decide to do, I'll be there.
Thank God.
And if you're not ready, then you're not ready. But if you want to have this baby, then so do I.
That's what I was worried about him trying to do a Dan Scott.
To be a good father, I won't let you down.
Jesus, what she has it. I feel like she won't.
Hey.
I lied.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
What?
I'm not pregnant.
But I saw the test.
No. Then when the doctor called, he said I wasn't pregnant. He said that can happen.
Oh, she didn't lie at the start.
I was standing right there when he called.
And you had just called me a slut.
So you lied to me to punish me?
Oh my God, it's still bad though. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess.
I never meant to hurt you.
That doesn't really matter, Lucas.
I thought she lied.
And it all hurts just
Like at the start of the episode, that would have been terrible. That would have been even worse. That would have been so bad. It's still bad, but it could have been awful. This show, man. Oh, he's actually kept keepsakes of him, I guess. Is he a little bit proud? Nikki, that's creepy. How does Peyton not see it? Peyton, are you blind? Oh, he's going to the pawn shop to sell the ring. That's how he's going to get money. Okay. Brooke, I can't have much sympathy for you at the moment. I'm sorry. Lying about pregnancy is wild. Right, let me go back. So, what point did she know she wasn't pregnant? Oh my God, it was quite early on, you know. It was 9.5 minutes into the episode. So after that, basically every scene, him being sad about it all the time, him talking to Dan, him telling his mum and getting slapped in the face for it, that was a scene that existed because Brooke lied. No, I'm not saying it's Brooke's fault that Karen slapped him, obviously, but I'm saying, like, if she had told the truth, that could have been avoided. I mean, this could have been avoided if Lucas had just wore a condom, but that is wild. That was a wild episode. I feel like every character I liked kind of dipped down a bit. Like, Nathan was doing my head in with... Because I know he was doing this whole, like, oh, I'm not pressuring you. Oh, like, okay, I get that it would be on his mind. It would be on her mind. Like, I get that. I get, like, talking about it and, like, wondering, like, what's going on with it. Because they've been dating for how long? But the way he said certain things, just... He was doing this whole, like, oh, I'm not pressuring you into doing anything. It was like, well, okay, you kind of are. He kind of was with some of the stuff he was saying. Like, he's doing this whole, like, oh, I don't want to kiss you because, oh, you know, I don't want to give you the wrong impression that I'm pressuring you, like, if I start kissing you. And it's been like, okay, you've been kissing for how many weeks now? And it's been fine. Like, why do you think there's a problem now? He could have been worse, I guess. It was just a couple of things he said, and it was just kind of like, he was pressuring her a little bit into it. because it was clearly then on her mind, and then she was worrying about it the entire episode. So it's clear that he got her to think about it and got her to question it. That was the line where he's like, "Oh, you're willing to get a tattoo of you, but you won't have sex with me." It's like they're two very different things, Nathan. But whatever. So, but he wasn't awful. He could have gone about it a little bit better if they were going to do an episode where he was wondering if when they were going to have sex. Basically, they could have gone about it a bit better. But yeah, Nathan was pretty annoying. Karen was the worst. Like having your obviously I'm not dad, but I can't imagine your son coming up to you and like you can tell he's scared and worried about something, and then your initial reaction is to hit them in the face. So, and it's one of these things where it just felt like so out of character for Karen, because she is all about Lucas. She always wants what's best for Lucas. And I know part of that is like she doesn't want him to get someone pregnant, and she said that was like her biggest worry. But for her initial reaction to hit him in the face just felt odd and felt weird. I feel like every other moment up to this point I kind of see where Karen's coming from, but there I'm like, no, well done Karen, you ruined it. So Karen's done, and there was a third, Brooke. Like, I don't know, like if she lied towards the end of the episode for like an hour in the show's time, then I would have been a bit like, okay, still annoying, but whatever. But the fact she lied not even 10 minutes into the episode, and a lot of conversations and scenarios with Lucas could have been avoided if she told the truth. And again, I'm not putting all the blame on her, because it's definitely not all her, but she still lied about it, and that is a huge thing to lie about. Like, she lied about being pregnant. Not like I said, it would have been worse if like the end of the last episode and you know the whole pregnancy test was her lying as well, but it was when she got the phone with the doctor. But that was still very early in the episode, so Brooke's kind of down in the dumps as well. Lucas was kind of like, I was worrying about how he was going to go about the situation, but the way he kind of brought it around at the end, like knowing what Dan was like, and then being there for Brooke and saying, if you do want to have this baby, I'll be there for you, like that. So Lucas was actually pretty decent this episode. It was one of those where I was worrying, because Lucas has had a lot of ups and downs recently. Not major ones. He's not done anything too bad, but he's just been a bit like you know, I've been worried about where his character's going a little bit. And this was the episode where it could have really ruined his character, like it did with three others. I won't say Brooke's ruined. Karen's definitely ruined. Nathan's not ruined, but he could have been. It was kind of close. He said he'd be there for her, and I'm glad about that. Haley was really good. Deb was great. Deb might be my favourite character. I'm thinking. I don't know. She might be. It'd be close. Nathan would have been, but the last couple of episodes he hasn't been great. Peyton I really like, so she's definitely up there. She was one of my least favourite in the first few episodes. Peyton's definitely in top 3, maybe number 1, and Deb's easily top 3. I don't know where she'd rank. I'd really have to think about it. Maybe I'll like do a ranking at the end of season 1. But Deb, I really like Deb, and she seems so boring in like the first couple of episodes she was in. I was like, oh, here's Nathan's mum, I guess. I didn't care about Nathan at that time as well, so it probably had something to do with that. Like, I just wasn't interested in his home life that much. It was good at the time, but I didn't like Nathan, like I said, so maybe I just didn't really care about Deb. But then I think it was only a couple of episodes in where you could tell she was actually quite nice. And I was like, oh, Deb's alright. And now it's just like one of the best characters. And Keith was fine. He's leaving town, which I guess I get. I don't blame him, to be honest. Like, if the love of your life just turned you down, then yeah, go do something else, I guess. And that's what he's doing. Yeah, very good episode. I'd say I'm a bit disappointed in what they did with Karen, mainly Karen. Nathan and Brooke could have been really bad and damaging to their characters. Brooke, I can kind of see why she did. I don't agree with what she did, but I kind of see why she did it, because Lucas hurt her so bad and she kind of wanted to get revenge for that, I guess. And I guess that's something the old Brooke would do, and it just kind of felt like, I don't know, it's quite a big thing to go about doing something. So, and Nathan was just like, yeah, so. It was still a good episode though, it had some good drama moments, and I won't say it was as strong as the last episode, but still very good. So I'm going to go 7.2 out of 10. I'll go 7.4 out of 10. I think it was a very good episode, so yeah, there we go guys. Thanks for watching though, leave a like if you enjoyed it and thought the episode down below in the comments. I'm actually very curious what you guys thought of this episode, and if you agree on my thoughts on Brooke, Nathan and Karen. So yeah, and I'll see you next time for episode 20. Gee, episode 20. If you do want the early and uncut reactions, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, and in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month. So just click that link and you'll get more information on what that is. And yeah, until episode 20, guys, take care. Peace.